Hey, Survivor Nation, I'm your girl, Survivor Speaks. Welcome to my channel. Come on a ride with me through these streets so we can catch up on the good things and all the mess going on. It's going to be a smooth ride, so buckle up, keep it diva, and let's talk our ish. Let's go.
This video is being shown to you under the Fair Use Copyright Disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. This content is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Now let's get to it. This video is being shown to you under the Fair Use Copyright Disclaimer under Section 107. What's up, Survivor Nation? This is going to be a live about the fall of Nature Boy. So let's go. Eligio Bishop, the alleged cult leader, has been sentenced to a term of 30 years in prison with an additional 10 years added to be served without the possibility of parole. Bishop's sentencing marks the culmination of a long legal battle during which he faced numerous allegations of SA and engaging in unlawful activities. Bishop's purported cult had drawn attention for its unconventional beliefs and practices, which were said to exert a profound influence over its members. His charismatic leadership reportedly led to a devoted following on and off social media, including multiple poly wives who were believed to be under his control. The sentencing has left Bishop's poly wives and followers in a state of disbelief and uncertainty. For those who had placed their trust in him, the news came as a shock, challenging their beliefs and upending their lives. The repercussions of Bishop's actions reverberate not only through his immediate circle, but also within the wider community affected by his alleged cult activities. The word cult is intertwined with this case, even though he was not charged for being a cult leader, but because being the cult leader afforded a control over men and women that he repeatedly essayed. I hope that didn't go over anyone's head. If you have any questions about it, you can just leave it in the comments and I'll explain to you what I mean. All right. Let's go. So, as the legal proceedings conclude, questions remain about the true extent of Bishop's influence and the impact of his actions on those who once looked to him for guidance. The sentencing serves as a reminder of the dangers posed by individuals who exploit others' vulnerabilities for personal gain, and it underscores the importance of holding such individuals accountable for their actions. Eligio showed no remorse during his trial. He laughed and made a mockery of the entire situation in the face of people whose lives he ruined. I would like to commend Janae, Kendra, Velvet, and the other victims who were brave enough to testify and tell their story and tell their truth. I am definitely thankful for Aaron's testimony and for calling out Bishop's behavior at the sentencing. Please be careful when joining groups that take you away from normal surroundings. His idea may have been great, but every day he saw he was gaining power, money, and following. It all went bad. I pray the women still in the cult get up the courage to leave. Two of them are currently out on bail. One is incarcerated, and the other is ill and probably needs immediate doctor's care. So I'm just reporting this to you how I see it. And everything I said is alleged, but you can go online to Nature Boy TV. I'm not sure if they tried to scrub all of the nasty things that the world had to witness for about 7 years, but it's still out there. The YouTube channel, The T, did a great job covering this, where she just put the videos up. She had a little intro, for every video that she put up. The song matched that intro, matched that video. She did a magnificent job. So if you really want to watch some of the nasty things that this man did without all the fluff and just, and everything behind, people are doing their commentary. So, we get it. There's a lot of great channels out there that covered this and everything. But where I went to watch about Nature Boy was at the T's channel. Um, I also watch. I think his name is Max V. I watched him a couple times. Like, he's very he stayed up on this as well. And he's easy to watch and listen to. So those are just my recommendations. I just during the trial found Madaya, and so now, yeah, I subscribe to her channel, and so yeah, I'll go over there every now and then. She has some great stuff going on from what I see, and so I'm going to the next thing that you'll be watching is a video of the wives speaking out for the very first time. I pray that they get some help and realize that they're free. And the only reason why they're locked up is because they want to be at this point. They can still help him if that's what they want to do, but go home. But you know why they won't go home? Because people keep taking care of them. Why is it I gotta work? You gotta work. They don't gotta work. They want you to go to work and send them your money for going to work. People, that's what it is. I get some of you are heavily invested into this because it is attached to the spiritual community. I, respect the spiritual community, but in the spiritual community, everybody is not doing what this man did. And even they were questioning him. What are you doing? Started wearing nails and making all these cat noise, and he made a mockery out of it. And then tried to get out of these charges by saying that, oh, we were acting. It was a documentary. And I'm gonna say this before I close out on this video here, because a lot of people don't understand. It does not make a difference if you're married, single, somebody jumped on you out of an alleyway, or somebody followed you after leaving the bar. If somebody tells you no, no means no the first time. So after somebody tells you no, if you decide to go ahead and force your way to have any type of I'm going to use Janae's term, love making with them, but they took it, that is what SA is. That's why he is where he is. A lot of people are overlooking that fact. And if you go and look at the police interrogation video, there's a lot of channels that covered it. Nick at Night has, stuff on her channel. Max has stuff on his channel. Madaya has stuff on her channel because she covered it. And her friend Lisa, I'm not sure what her channel name is. You were here. In the interrogation video, she said no. Yeah, she said no. Yeah, but she didn't mean it like that. She said no, but you know how they do. No, no means no. At that point, everything after that was coercion and SA. My people, so that's the reason why he's incarcerated. And if you're wondering why, the 30 years without the possibility of parole, God is in control. God is in control, and karma does not let you know how it's going to come and collect its debt. So he's fighting on an appeal. Who knows what's going to happen? But for right now, he's booked and busy. And if Eferu sees this video, you crying about them cutting off his antennas, baby, he's in jail. He got to follow the rules. They cut off those antennas because it is in a jail, it is considered oh gosh, my brain is clouded, excuse me. In a jail, it is considered for health reasons. So, a lot of people come with lice in their hair and all types of stuff in their hair. So the jails have decided that, okay, if you're coming into jail, into prison, you have to cut your hair off. You can grow it back. But when you get there, the hair is coming off. So, Ephraim, you're trying to say they cut it because they know he the Messiah. No. It don't have nothing to do with that, baby. It has everything to do with them trying to maintain safety and cleanliness at a facility where there are multiple people that are incarcerated. And he's going from one jail to another. And even though he's been incarcerated, they don't know what he's coming to their jail with. So he has to follow the rules like everybody else that's part of his problem, he doesn't like to follow rules. You got to follow the rules like everybody else. And if you want to call them antennas, whatever you want to call them, yeah, they cut it off. They do that in every jail. You're not special. Go home. You have a mother. You have a grandmother. Go home. Portia, go home. You have a whole child that you left that he wouldn't let you bring. Well, I don't think the child's father's going to let you get him at this point. He's been raising him all this time, but go home. Go to your sister. Your mom passed away. You missed all of that. Go home. Malia, you got a whole son out there that loves you. Go home. Go home, Malia. And probably before you go home, you should go to the doctor. That's what you should do. You left your son when he was very, very little. Mind warped, and you are tore up from the floor, from the floor up. Baby girl, I'm a queen. All of the women that's sitting on YouTube is queens. All the women in the world is a queen, baby. That title holds no weight because you were a part of this cult, allegedly. The only people that's going to bow down on you and talk about, oh man, Malia's freaking free, is you, the 4 other people that's in the cult with you, the women, and the 2 guys that's running around here as crazy as they want to be. So go home. He ain't coming out. And the people that's taking care of them, how long are you going to do it? How long are you going to do it? Even if they don't get jobs, Malia definitely can get some assistance without even going and getting her son. And she definitely knows that she needs to see a doctor for help with her condition. We also, the condition that you were in, baby girl, we saw it. We see it. Every time you go online, we see it in your face, in your eyes, in your pouty mouth. Go home. And Zoka, you got family. You know, when they release you out from behind the wall, and this is another thing. Y'all done went and got charges. Y'all facing charges to go to jail because y'all was trying to smuggle stuff into this man. Looked like y'all was trying to get him out. Allen wrenches, bullhorn. What the heck? I don't understand it. Where was he going to keep the bullhorn at? But I guess he was trying to break out of there because of Allen wrenches. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Is that Allen wrenches in that bit? Oh, wow. Y'all dumb as I thought. So I don't understand. So how was y'all trying to smuggle that other stuff in? Because I know y'all was trying to smuggle in the weed and whatever else it was using a drone. Using a drone. But did y'all try to fly the megaphone up there too on a drone? What? Okay, y'all. Listen to this fool crying, and this is not an African American issue. Let's make that clear. Not my belief. Not my belief. It's not an African American thing. Here it is. You have a group of African American people. African American people doing it. He's African American. Y'all African American. Yet what? The judge was Caucasian. Come on now. His own attorney done left because he can't believe all the nonsense he saw during the trial. Or even, I have to take my hat off to Mr. Booker. I don't know how he did it. But because Eligio Bishop was not in control, I'm sure that it was rough. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and y'all can listen to this little fool efferoo that he didn't even want, spent like 40 to 45 minutes calling her all types of B's and H's and everything else. And that was staged. That was part of it. Was that video part of your improv? Was that staged? How? You guys was at a hospital. He was visiting Malia upstairs and you were in the car. When did you y'all all got on the stand and lied? Y'all just look stupid, sounded stupid. And Aya, when they caught you in a whole lie about the Chris Rock smack, all you said was, oh. Yeah, so that's how we know you used to lying. Girl, up there with all them daggone notes. All right, y'all, I gotta go.
Come back to Jamaica.
Come back to gentility.
What's old is what's new.
Come back to our beauty.
We want you to join us.
Come back.
to our people. We made it for you.
Come back to hospitality.
So make it Jamaica.
Come back to our bounty.
Make it your own.
Come back to tranquility.
Make it Jamaica.
Come back to romance.
Your new island home.
Come back to the way things used to be. Make it Jamaica again, and make it your own.
Make it Jamaica, your new island home.
So this picture was taken after Nature Boy's arrest, and all of the members appear to be happy. Currently, the first 4 women seated and 2 of the men still remain. One of Nature Boy's wives, Ephru, took to his IG page to speak out. She cried during this 28-minute rant, but this is what I find interesting about their relationship. He does not like her because she is biracial and would often use this as an excuse to abuse her, allegedly. He would belittle her all the time. There is a video of him cursing her out for a full 40-something minutes while he is visiting Malia, who was in the hospital at the time. So impromptu, I don't think so. He has put Ephru in corners and closets. During her testimony, she said she grew up in a home where she witnessed her mom being abused, so she would never be with anyone who would abuse her or others. That tells me everything that I need to know. Girl, bye. And boo, go get a job because Eligio is booked and he's busy.
Nightmare. He undid everything they were trying to do inside themselves. I thought that was so powerful. That's what Kendra wanted. That's what I think everybody wanted that joined this group. And he let them down. You want to know if he's guilty? I want you to listen to his words.
All of you bitches belong to me. All of you bitches belong to the 3. And I will have my way with you as I see fit. When I want, where I want, how I want. And if any one of you disrespect me, into the abyss you go.
And I will have my way with you as I see fit. When I want, where I want, how I want. So if you say no, I'm going to take it anyway because I want it. How I want. So even if you fight back, even if it's not consensual, I'm going to take it. His words, not mine. If you want to know if he's guilty, look at his actions.
I'm not playing with you. She probably wants you to take that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how women get it. They want you to take it. You asking for the vagina. I don't know why you doing that, my nigga. Like, stop asking for pussy, man. Take that shit. If that's your woman, that's your pussy. Take it.
Take it. That's what he actually believes.
Keep it diva, keep it diva, keep it diva. I have arrived. Keep it diva, keep it diva, keep it diva.
Alexa, cut it off. It's got my head spinning.